Hi, I'm Glen Okonoski, and this is my Bulldog story. I grew up in the Metro Detroit area, and in high school I had the opportunity not only to take some video production courses, but I actually also got hired to shoot some of the high school sports that our school did. So I got interested in video production at that time, and my high school teacher asked if this was a career field I wanted to pursue. I said it was, and she said, well, then you should consider Ferris State University. They've got a great program. And I said, great, where's that? And she said, in Big Rapids. And I said, great, where's that? I had no idea. So with that, I began looking into Ferris and ultimately decided to come here and study, at the time it was called television production. The television production programs always had a internship requirement at the end, and so I started my internship in January of '95 with Amway Corporation in Ada, Michigan. And I ended up working there for my internship and then continuing as a contractor for a few months after that. And so I worked there 6 years, and while I was working there, I got my master's degree, also from Ferris. And then after all this time, about 12 years out in industry, there was an opportunity to teach at Ferris. I applied and was thrilled to be given the opportunity to come here and teach. I started teaching at Ferris in August of 2006, and I came in and I've taught an array of programs over the years. The Video Production 1 course initially, the Studio Production course, and then Advanced Producing and Directing, and I've taught writing and a few other courses along the way as well. I have to laugh because, you know, when I was a student here, the cameras and the equipment looks a lot different than the equipment and cameras look now. So back in the day, we had big, huge production cameras. We had an umbilical cord that went to a separate deck. We were recording to 3/4-inch tape. We did what's called linear editing, which means we edited from tape to tape. Now everything's digital, of course. We're editing on computers. All the cameras, the tripod, the lights, everything have gotten much smaller. So I kind of laugh now when I talk to students a little bit, or when they see samples of work that I did years ago. There's such a disparity because you know, things are so much different and better. But what that has meant is that I can expect better work from my students because they got better tools now. So I think for me it works out great. Well, as a hobby, I love music and I enjoy being a musician. I took band and orchestra all through middle school, high school, and college. So at Ferris here, I had the opportunity to play in the band and orchestra. And then I started playing, you know, kind of more and more drum set and playing in bands. And then for the last several years, I've been in a cover band. And it's just great. All of us work professionally, but it's an outlet for my music, and we get to entertain people once a month at the bar. So I love it. It's a passion. It's a passion that goes in line really well with my passion for video. So I think they both go hand in hand really well, and I can't imagine not doing either. I can't imagine not playing music, and I can't imagine not doing video and being a storyteller. My most important experiences with higher education I had at Ferris. My undergraduate degree, my graduate degree, and now of course I teach here. And so for me to be a Bulldog means to learn in an applied, hands-on way and to be prepared for your career. And that's certainly what Ferris has done for me, and it's what I want Ferris to do for every student who comes through my program.